kettle whistles a low, steady tune. Morning light painting shadows in my room. Fresh start, a simple ritual began, holding the day within the palm of my hand. Grinding the beams, a scent so rich and deep, waking the dreams that I no longer need to keep. I check my list, a long road lies ahead, heavy tasks and words that must be said. But the steam rises slow, a quiet morning grace, as I find my rhythm at a steady pace. One sip for the grind, one sip for the soul. The city starts to move, taking its toll. But there's a light at the end of the line, a moment for us where everything is fine. I'll face the storm, the rush and the gray, knowing I'll see your smile at the end of the day. Are waiting, the clock starts to race. Each hour a challenge I'm ready to face. The coffee is warm, a comfort in my grip, preparing my heart for the long, busy trip. It won't be easy, the climb might be steep, but I have a promise I am lucky to keep. One sip for the grind, one sip for the soul. The city starts to move, taking its toll. But there's a light at the end of the line, a moment for us where everything's fine. I'll face the storm, the rush and the gray, knowing I'll see your smile at the end of the day. The golden sun. The station gate, the familiar crowd, the city hum is getting loud. But then I see you standing there, with the morning breeze through your hair. Yeah. Same platform, same half-past 8. A little rush, but I'm never late. You're reading words I'll never know. Under the station's amber glow, we share a space, but not a word. The sweetest song I've never heard. A simple nod, a gentle light, as the silver trains go rushing by. My heart starts dancing, a light refrain, like softest sun through the morning rain. It's a secret spark, a quiet start, keeping the rhythm of my heart. You look away, I look ahead, thinking of things that could be said. But maybe this just enough. A moment free from the daily rough. Just a tiny smile, a look so brief, bringing my busy mind relief. A simple note, a gentle light, as the silver trains go rushing by. My heart starts dancing, a light refrain, like softest sun through the morning rain. It's a secret spark, a quiet start, keeping the rhythm of my heart. We go our ways into the city's busy maze, but I'll be here tomorrow too, to start my morning with a glance at you. Kettle's whistling a familiar tune. A bit of post arrived this afternoon. Well, just past 8 to be precise. A blue envelope looking rather nice. Through the letterbox onto the floor, a little surprise I wasn't looking for. Postmarks from a life you've built away, found its way home on a Tuesday grey. Your handwriting's just as I recall, not changed a single bit at all. Ink on the page like a morning tide, nowhere for the miles between to hide. The scent of the paper, the feel of home, no matter how far you've chosen to roam. A quiet spark, a soft surprise, bringing a bit of a glint to my eyes. Talk of the coast and the pouring rain, and how you finally manage the pain. I'm standing here in the kitchen light, knowing our world is still quite bright. Proper chuffed for the news you sent, worth every single second spent. Ink on the page like a morning tide, nowhere for the miles between to hide. The scent of the paper, the feel of home, no matter how far you've chosen to roam. A quiet spark, a soft surprise, bringing a bit of a glint to my eyes. Story right on track, folding the letter, the day feels new. Cheers for the morning thought of you. little morning jive. It's bloody brilliant to be alive. Soft white cotton, a powdery breeze, waking up slowly with a bit of an ease. Golden honey pouring through the glass, watching all the early shadows pass. The sheets are crisp, they smell so fresh and clean. The finest feeling that there's ever been. No rush to move, no reason to jump out. That's what a proper morning's all about. Oh, it's the powder and the morning light, turning the world so incredibly bright. Fresh white sheets and a golden glow, taking it easy, taking it slow. Yes, the powder and the light, everything's feeling exactly right. Stretch my arms and feel the cotton weave, a bit of magic that you best believe. The city's humming but I'm tucked in tight, wrapped in the remnants of a peaceful night. One more minute in this linen nest, starting the day feeling my absolute best. Oh, it's the powder and the morning light, turning the world so incredibly bright. Fresh white sheets and a golden glow, taking it easy, taking it slow. Yeah, it's the powder and the light, everything's feeling exactly right. Clean white sheets.
Bring it back one more time.
Reached for the dial, just a casual flick. Then the bass hit me proper and thick. That dusty old snare, the familiar ring. It's the very track that makes my heart sing.
Yeah.
Walking through the kitchen, toast in my hand. Suddenly a rhythm I perfectly understand. Been searching for years through the crates and the bins, and right about now the real magic begins. The groove is so heavy, it's rattling the floor. I couldn't have asked for a single thing more. Wait a minute, hold on, let the needle drop. I'm praying to the heavens that it never stops. Can you feel the tension? Can you feel the heat?
Everything is locked into the pulse of the street.
Oh, it's the perfect playlist right on time.
Dropping the beat and a soulful rhyme.
Head starts nodding, feet start to move. Caught in the middle of a lifetime groove.
Yeah, it's the track I've been looking for, dancing my way
through the kitchen door. Through the kitchen door.
Forgot all my worries, forgot all my chores. This is the sound that opens the doors. A bit of old school, a bit of the soul. Taking my morning and taking control. Proper legendary, the way the keys play. The best bloody start to a Saturday.
Wait a minute, hold on, let the needle drop. I'm praying to the heavens that it never stops. Can you feel the tension? Can you feel the heat?
Everything is locked into the pulse of the street.
Oh, it's the perfect playlist right on time.
Dropping the beat and a soulful rhyme.
Head starts nodding, feet start to move. Caught in the middle of a lifetime groove.
Yeah, it's the track I've been looking for, dancing my way
through the kitchen door.
I remember the night, I remember the place where I first heard the soul, where I first saw the face. It's been a long time coming, like a ghost in the air. Now it's blasting through the speakers and I haven't a care. Bring it back one more time. Oh, it's the perfect playlist, right on time. Dropping the beat and a soulful rhyme. Starts nodding, feet start to move. Caught in the middle of a lifetime groove. Yeah, it's the track I've been looking for. Dancing my way through the kitchen door. Turn it up louder, let the neighbors all know. I finally found where the melodies go. The perfect playlist, the morning surprise with a proper big grin and a light in my eyes.
Crack the back door just a tiny bit to see the garden where the robins sit. A lovely morning, wouldn't you agree? Just the flowers and a spot of tea. I stepped on the lawn, felt the morning dew. Found a little bud that's brand spanking new. Last night's rain left a diamond trace on every leaf in this quiet place. Put on my wellies, had a proper look, like a secret chapter in a blooming book. Wait for the sun to catch the silver mist. Everything the early light is gently kissed. Can you hear the quiet? Can you feel the calm? Nature's little wonder is a morning balm. Oh, it's a brilliant morning in the yard. Living this life shouldn't be so hard. New buds blooming in the golden ray. What a smashing start to a Saturday. Yeah, it's the green, it's the quiet, it's the light. Everything's looking exceptionally bright. The hydrangeas are putting on a show, watching how the little saplings grow. It's a bit of magic in the flower bed, chasing all the cobwebs from my head. No mobile ringing, no city noise, just the simple charm of nature's joys. Wait for the sun to catch the silver mist. Everything the early light is gently kissed. Can you hear the quiet? Can you feel the calm? Nature's little wonder is a morning balm. Oh, it's a brilliant morning in the yard. Living this life shouldn't be so hard. New buds blooming in the golden ray. What a smashing start to a Saturday. Yeah, it's the green, it's the quiet, it's the light. Everything's looking exceptionally bright. I'll just stay here for a minute or two, where the sky is grey turning into blue. No need to hurry, no need to rush, just the morning air and a velvet hush. Proper lovely, isn't it? Oh, it's a brilliant morning in the yard. Living this life shouldn't be so hard. New buds blooming in the golden ray. What a smashing start to a Saturday. Yeah, it's the green, it's the quiet, it's the light. Everything's looking exceptionally bright. Final sip of tea, feeling quite grand, with the magic of the garden in my hand. A spot of green, a morning surprise, with a proper big smile and peace in my eyes. Tapping on the window pane, the rhythm of the soft British rain. No alarm to ruin the mood, just a duvet and a bit of a brood. Pillows feeling like a fluffy cloud, while the city hum is nowhere near loud. Listen to the whisper, listen to the grey. The sky is telling me to stay away from the cold, from the rush, from the street. This cotton nest is a proper little treat. Oh, let it rain, let it pour outside. Underneath the linen is where I hide. A lazy Saturday, a slow motion beat. Nothing's gonna move me from these clean white sheets. Yeah, it's the whisper, the rain and the rest. Weekends in the bed are the absolute best. Kettle can wait, the tea can stay cold. The morning story is yet to be told. Watching a droplet race down the glass, watching the sleepy minutes all pass. Proper cozy, a bit of a dream, like a dollop of thick Cornish cream. Listen to the whisper, listen to the grey. The sky is telling me to stay away from the cold, from the rush, from the street. This cotton nest is a proper little treat. Oh, let it rain, let it pour outside. Underneath the linen is where I hide. A lazy Saturday, a slow motion beat. Nothing's gonna move me from these clean white sheets. Yeah, it's the whisper, the rain and the rest. Weekends in the bed are the absolute best. The world can spin, the world can wait. I've got no meetings and I'm never late. It's just a pitter patter, a song for the soul. Giving up the morning, losing all control. Lovely, isn't it? Oh, let it rain, let it pour outside. Underneath the linen is where I hide. A lazy Saturday, a slow motion beat. Nothing's gonna move me from these clean white sheets. Yeah, it's the whisper, the rain and the rest. Weekends in the bed are the absolute best. Soft grey light in a quiet room, chasing away the weekday gloom. Stay in the sheets, let the rain just play. A proper lazy start to a rainy day. Before the sun could even rise, with no panic in my weary eyes. The desk is clear, the files are all put away. I conquered all the monsters yesterday. Kettles humming a triumphant tune. I got the whole of the morning all the way to noon. Look at that list, not a mark to be made. No more debts to the clock to be paid. Can you feel the weight just floating away? It's a proper bit of magic to start the day. Oh, I'm one step ahead and feeling so grand, with a bit of the morning right in my hand. Down with the hustle, down with the chase. Got a proper big smile all over my face. Yeah, it's the freedom, the rhythm, the light. Because I finished the struggle last night. Yeah. Strolling through the house in my dressing gown, the king of the castle wearing the crown. No frantic emails, no deadlines to me, just the sound of the birds on my quiet street. Brilliant and steady, the way it should be. A bit of high quality time for me. Look at that list, not a mark to be made. No more debts to the clock to be paid. Can you feel the weight just floating away? It's a proper bit of magic to start the day. Oh, I'm one step ahead and feeling so grand, with a bit of the morning right in my hand. Done with the hustle, done with the chase. Got a proper big smile all over my face. Yeah, it's the freedom, the rhythm, the light. Because I finished the struggle last night. The worm, but I'm the one making the world spin on my term. I did the hard yards, I put in the grab. While everyone was sleeping, I just sat and I laughed. A proper chuffed with myself, honestly. Oh, I'm one step ahead and feeling so grand, with a bit of the morning right in my hand. Done with the hustle, done with the chase. Got a proper big smile all over my face. Yeah, the rhythm, the light. Because I finished the struggle last night. Leaning back slow, taking a sip, with a bit of a whistle on my happy lip. One step ahead, a morning surprise, with a proper big glow in my lucky eye.
Stepped out the shower, wiped the steam away, and saw a proper legend starting her day. No messy hair, no tired eyes in sight. Everything's looking exceptionally bright. Tossed on a jumper, then a vintage coat. Looking like a dream if I do say so, quote. Wait a second, let me check the side. Nowhere for this confidence to hide. Can you feel the spark? Can you see the flame? Today's the day the world remembers my name. Oh, I'm looking rather brilliant, wouldn't you say? A smashing little start to a lovely day. The mood high, nothing but the blue in the London sky. Yeah, it's the mirror, the magic, the light. Everything's feeling exactly right. Usually I struggle, usually I fret about the scarf or the boots I haven't picked yet. But today it's simple, today it's a breeze. Finding the style with the natural ease. Lipstick is sharp and the wings are so clean. Feeling like a proper Kensington queen. Wait a second, let me check the side. Nowhere for this confidence to hide. Can you feel the spark? Can you see the flame? Today's the day the world remembers my name. Oh, I'm looking rather brilliant, wouldn't you say? A smashing little star to a lovely day. Got the fit right, got the mood high. Nothing but the blue in the London sky. Yeah, it's the mirror, the magic, the light. Everything's feeling exactly right. I'm just being real. You can't imagine how lucky I feel when the mirror says yes and the sun says go. I'm putting on a proper one-woman show. Fancy a look? I thought so. Oh, I'm looking rather brilliant, wouldn't you say? A special little star to a lovely day. Got the fit right, got the mood high. Nothing but the blue in the London sky. Yeah, it's the mirror, the magic, the light. everything's feeling exactly right. Walking out the door with a bit of a swing, ready for whatever the morning might bring. With a brilliant, a morning surprise with a pop a big wink in my sparkling eye.
Eyes barely open, staring at the ceiling, when I feel that familiar furry feeling. A wet nose pressed against my sleepy face, the purest heart in this entire place. You don't care about the bills or the morning news, just happy that I'm awake, shaking off the blues. You've been waiting by the door since the crack of dawn, watching every blink and every sleepy yawn. I reach out a hand and I feel your fur, the soft little whimper, the gentle purr. The world out there is a frantic mess, but in this room there's no room for stress. You're circling the slippers, doing a dance, giving the day a brilliant chance. I haven't even had a spot of tea yet, but you're the best friend a man could ever get. Wait for the stretch and the happy sigh, looking at me with that honest eye. Can you feel the bond? Can you feel the soul? The only one who makes my spirit whole. Oh, it's a proper sort of love, isn't it, mate? Standing by the bedside, you can't even wait. The wag of the tail and a soft little sigh, the brightest light in my morning eye. Yeah, it's the greeting, the love and the pause, opening up all the heavy morning doors. Yeah. I'm sitting on the edge, rubbing my eyes, while you look up with a soft surprise, as if you're saying, the sun is high underneath the grey of the London sky. No words needed, just the thump of your tail. A bond so strong it could never ever fail. You're my shadow in the hallway, my mate in the yard. Living this life shouldn't be so hard. I remember the day I brought you home. No more wandering, no more roam. A bit of a scruff, a bit of a stray, but you became the king of my everyday. Proper legendary, the way you understand the simple touch of a human hand. Watching the birds from the windowsill, while the morning air stays perfectly still. I see you there, looking up at me, thinking about the walks and the parks we'll see. Just a pat on the head and a bit of a stroll. You're the quiet anchor of my very soul. It's a proper sort of love, isn't it, mate? Standing by the bedside, you can't even wait. A wag of the tail and a soft little sigh, the brightest light in my morning eye. Yeah, it's the greeting, the love and the pause, opening up all the heavy morning doors. Leaning down low for a proper good scratch, a perfect little morning, a perfect little match. A fold in the duvet, the day feels new, starting my world with a thought of you. Then wax and see a morning surprise, with a bit of a tear in my happy eyes. Lacing up The trainers in the hallway dim, a bit of iron in the air, a bit of a whim. Push the door open to the London chill, while the rest of the world is perfectly still. First breath in, like a sharp glass blade, cutting through the mist that the nighttime made. Heel to the pavement, toe to the road, shedding the weight of a heavy load. Past the closed shutters of the corner shop, got a steady rhythm that I don't wanna stop. Street lights flickering, losing their glow, watching how the early morning shadows grow. Steam from my breath in a silver haze, navigating through the city's quiet maze. Proper legendary, this silent beat, the only soul dancing on a concrete street. Heart starts drumming against my chest, putting the morning to a proper test. Can you feel the fire? Can you feel the cold? The story of the city that's yet to be told. Oh, I'm running through the grey, running through the light, shaking off the remnants of a heavy night. Cold air biting, but I'm feeling so alive, watching how the sleeping streets begin to thrive. Yeah, it's the pace, it's the pulse, it's the dawn, a bit of a triumph in a morning yawn. The Thames is a mirror, dark and deep, while the millions are buried in a restless sleep. Crossing the bridge with a rhythmic thud, feeling the oxygen rush through my blood. No mobile ringing, no digital glare, just the biting kiss of the morning air. One more mile, just a bit of a push in the middle of the city's velvet hush. Getting heavy, but the mind is clear, chasing away every shadow and fear. The horizon is breaking, a sliver of gold, a brand new day is about to unfold. Oh, I'm running through the grey, running through the light, shaking off the remnants of a heavy night. Cold air biting, but I'm feeling so alive, watching how the sleeping streets begin to thrive. Yeah, it's the pace, it's the it's the dawn, a bit of a triumph in a morning yawn. Slowing down the pace, near the garden gate, a proper bit of magic, worth the place. Sunlight in the top of the spire, setting the glass and the brick on fire. Breath coming steady, heart feeling ground, with the whole of the morning in my hand, cutting through the grey. A morning surprise with a proper big glow in my running eyes.
Crept into the kitchen, rubbing sleep from my eyes, and found a bit of a brilliant surprise. Steam rising slowly from a porcelain pot. Breakfast is waiting perfectly hot. A soft-boiled egg and a slice of brown bread, better than anything I could have dreamt in my bed. Then I saw the paper, leaning by the tea. A tiny little message, written just for me. The ink is a bit smudged, a bit of a scrawl, but it's the loveliest thing in the house after all. Eat up, my darling, have a smashing day, chasing the shadows and the worries away. Wait for the warmth to settle in my chest. Feeling so lucky, feeling so blessed. Can you taste the kindness? Can you feel the care? There's a bit of a magic in the morning air. Oh, it's a surprise breakfast, a gift for the soul, making my tired heart perfectly whole. A note on the table and a plate on the side, nowhere for this happiness to even hide. Yeah, it's the butter, the honey, the light. Everything's feeling exceptionally right. Sitting in the silence, taking the first bite, thinking of the person who made it all bright. A proper bit of love in a ceramic bowl, feeding the hunger and feeding the soul. The city is waking, I hear the first bus, but in this little corner, it's just about us. I remember the mornings when I felt so alone, but now this old kitchen feels just like a home. It's not about the fancy or the gold in the tray, it's the thought that you sent to start off my day. Oh, it's a surprise breakfast, a gift for the soul, making my tired heart perfectly whole. A note on the table and a plate on the side, nowhere for this happiness to even hide. Yeah, it's the butter, the honey, the light, everything's feeling exceptionally right. Final sip of tea, feeling quite grand, with a bit of the morning right in my hand. A note and a plate, a morning surprise, with a proper big smile and tears in my eyes.
Stepped in the motor, adjusted the seat, ready to tackle the London street. The first light's amber, then a sudden glow, a flash of emerald telling me to go. Usually it's a crawl, usually it's a fly, but today the city's looking proper and bright. Not a single brake light, not a single delay. I'm the king of the tarmac, leading the way.
Second light, third light, all in a row, watching the morning traffic flow. People on the pavement looking a bit stressed, but I'm gliding through feeling proper blessed. The synth is humming, the radio's on, the heavy morning gloom is completely gone. Smooth as a whistle, sharp as a blade, this is the finest commute I've ever made. Wait for the change, wait for the flare, there's a bit of a magic in the morning air. One light, two lights, turn into green, the smoothest run that I've ever seen. Oh, I'm riding on the emerald wave tonight. Everything's green, everything's right. No stopping the rhythm, no hitting the brake. The perfect little journey, for goodness sake. Yeah, it's the flow, it's the time and the light. Everything's feeling exceptionally bright. Yeah, past the old station in the corner pub, right in the center of the morning hub. I'm hitting every beat, I'm hitting every mark, chasing away the final bits of the dark. The electric guitar is singing a song as I'm motoring steadily, moving along. Proper legendary, the way the road clears, chasing away all my weekday fears.
Five in a row, can you believe my luck? Not a single tractor, not a single truck, just the open road and a clear blue sky, watching the city just zooming by. Oh, I'm riding on the emerald wave tonight. Everything's green, everything's right. No stopping the rhythm, no hitting the brake. The perfect little journey, for goodness sake. Yeah, it's the flow, it's the time and the light. Everything's feeling exceptionally bright. Pulling in early with minutes to spare, with a bit of a breeze in my messy hair. The emerald wave, a morning surprise, with a proper big spark in my lucky eyes.
air turned chilly, just a bit of a nip. So I grabbed the old jacket, gave the zipper a zip. Haven't worn this since the end of the spring. A bit of a faded charcoal colored thing. I reached in the pocket for a tissue or a key, but found a little paper surprise waiting for me. Crisp and folded, tucked away tight, hidden away from the morning light. Wait a minute, let me smooth it out. There's no shadow of a worry or a doubt. Can you feel the luck? Can you feel the grin? Let the lucky morning rhythm begin. Oh, I found a bit of treasure in my own old coat. A lucky little fiver, I pop a little note. Done with the struggle, feeling like a king. It's the simple little joy that the mornings bring. Yeah, it's the pocket, the paper, the light. Everything's feeling exceptionally bright. I'd forgotten I'd stashed it months and months ago. Maybe for a coffee or a pint, you know. But finding it now is a different kind of buzz. Better than a paycheck, honestly it was. Walking down the street with a bit of a strut, keeping the doors of my worries all shut. Proper legendary, this unexpected find. Like a tiny little favor from the ghost of my mind. Oh, I found a bit of treasure in my own old coat. A lucky little fiver, a proper little note. Done with the struggle, feeling like a king. It's the simple little joy that the mornings bring. Yeah, it's the pocket, the paper, the light. Everything's feeling exceptionally bright.
It's not about the value, it's not about the price. It's the universe giving me a bit of advice. Smile for a second, take a look around.
Look at the little wonders that can be found. Oh, I found a bit of treasure in my own old coat. A lucky little fiver, a proper little note. Done with the struggle, feeling like a king. It's the simple little joy that the mornings bring. Yeah, it's the pocket, the paper, the light. Everything's feeling exceptionally bright. Heading to the cafe, hey, with a spring in my pace, with a proper big glow all over my face. A fiver in the pocket, morning surprise, with a proper big spark in my lucky eye.
Walking down the high street, minding my own. Just a girl in the city in her own little zone. The air was a bit chilly, a bit of a bite, until something caught me and held me so tight. A golden aroma, a buttery cloud, speaking to me, though it wasn't quite loud. Floating from a doorway painted in blue, a scent so delicious it felt almost new. Wait for the east and the sugar to rise, opening up my sleepy old eyes. Can you smell the magic? Can you feel the sweet? The loveliest perfume on a London street. Oh, it's the freshly baked scent, a gift from the door, making me want just a little bit more. Warmth in the air and the glow in the pain, chasing away the last bit of the rain. Yes, the crust is the butter, the light. Everything's feeling exceptionally bright. I wasn't even hungry, I'd already fed, but my heart started dreaming of a loaf of brown bread, sourdough, brioche, short, a cinnamon swirl. The simple temptations for a city girl. Watching the baker with flour on his hand, the proper best artist in all of the land. Stopped in my tracks just to breathe it all in, letting the Sunday morning rhythm begin. Oh, it's the freshly baked scent, a gift from the door, making me
tucking a bit of the warmth in my heart. Don't need a banquet, don't need a feast. Just the magic of the flower and the yeast. For a proper warm treat, with the rhythm of the city beneath my feet, a golden brown crust, a morning surprise with a proper big sparkle in my hungry eyes. On the paving stone, in a city of millions, but I'm in my zone. Holding my latte, checking the time, ready for the mountain I'm about to climb. Yeah. Then a stranger ahead with a nod and a smile, held the heavy glass door for a little while. A simple after you and a voice so kind, leaving all the morning rush far behind. Oh, the doors are open wide and I'm stepping through. Everything's golden, everything's new. A stranger's kindness, a spark and the light, starting my morning exceptionally bright. Yeah, yeah, it's the smile, the grace, the flow. I'm ready for the world, don't you know? Yeah. Usually people are a bit of a blur, brushing past quickly, a frantic stir. But that 1 second, that little pause, changed the direction of all of my laws. I'm walking taller, I'm feeling so grand, with the whole of the city in the palm of my hand. Proper legendary, how a smile can stay and color the rest of my busy day. It's the ripple in the water, it's the light in the darker time. Little gesture that leaves a massive mark. No board meeting, no deadline, no stress can take away this feeling of proper success. Full of a power, full of a grace. Whatever the challenge, whatever the deal, I know I got the magic, I know it's real. Because one stranger opened the door and reminded me what I'm working for. Heels clicking faster, a victory song. Today is the day where I truly belong. Oh, the doors are open wide and I'm stepping through. Everything's golden, everything's new. A stranger's kindness is spark and the light, starting my morning exceptionally bright. Yeah, it's the smile, the grace, they flow. I'm ready for the world, don't you know? Walking into the office, feeling so free. A proper bit of magic, just for me. Doors open wide, a morning surprise, with a proper big spark in my confident eyes.
Woke up in a world of a milky white, a bit of a haze, a bit of a quiet night. Couldn't see the spire, couldn't see the tree, just a thick old mist as far as I could see. Leaning on the sill with a heavy sleepy head, thinking about crawling back into my bed. Everything was muffled, everything was blurred, not a single song from a morning bird. But wait for the shift, wait for the breeze, moving so softly through the garden trees. Can you see the rip? Can you see the tear? Something brilliant is happening in the air. Oh, the clouds are parting and the sky is blue. Everything's clear, everything's new. A sudden discovery is sparking the height, chasing away the lost of the white. Yeah, it's the azure, the depth, the sun, a bit of a magic for everyone. Now the light is hitting the kitchen floor, coming through the glass and the open door. The shadows are sharp, the colors are bold, turning the gray into a sliver of gold. I'm sitting quite still in a lazy afternoon daze, watching how the city loses its haze. Proper legendary, this sapphire view reminding me of what the world can do. Oh, the clouds are parting and the sky is blue. Everything's clear, everything's new. A sudden discovery is sparking the height, chasing away the last of the white. Yeah, it's the azure, the depth, the sun, a bit of a magic for everyone. I thought the gloom was here to stay. I thought the mist would hide the day. But look at the ceiling, look at the dome. The blue is calling me back to my home. Oh, the clouds are parting and the sky is blue. Everything's clear, everything's new. A sudden discovery is sparking the high, chasing away the last of the white. Yeah, it's the azure, the depth, the sun, a bit of a magic for everyone. Leaning back slow, watching the birds fly underneath the deep of a proper London sky. A clear discovery, a morning surprise, with a bit of the blue in my sleepy eyes. Early, a bit of a gain, safe from the rush and the underground train. Found a wooden bench by the old oak tree, just the morning birds and a little bit of me. Pulled out the paperback, worn at the edge, a quiet escape from the city sharp wedge. The smell of the paper, the weight in my hand, the finest bit of peace in all of the land. Oh, I'm getting lost in the pages today, watching the worries all drifting away. Just a girl and a book in the soft morning light. Everything's feeling exceptionally right. Yeah, it's the rhythm, the ink and the breeze, finding my soul underneath the green trees. Usually I'm running, usually I'm late, checking my watch in the hands of my fate. But today I'm a witness
witness to a fictional world, watching how the secrets and the stories unfold. A dog walks past with a wag and a stare, while I'm breathing in the crisp morning air. The ink on the page is a proper delight, turning my morning from grey into bright. Wait for the chapter to come to a close in the quietest spot that the city knows. Can you feel the magic? Can you see the spark? The world is waiting just outside the park. Oh, I'm getting lost in the pages today, watching the worries all drifting away. Just a girl and a book in the soft morning light. Everything's feeling exceptionally right. Yeah, it's the rhythm, the ink and the breeze, finding my soul underneath the green trees. Just one more page before I have to go. Just one more secret that I need to know. The bench is my island, the grass is my sea. A bit of a sanctuary just for me. In the corner, a mark for the night, standing up slow in the deepening light. The world is still there, but I got a new lens, a bit of a favor from my fictional friends. I'm walking away with a smile on my face, carrying the peace of this little green space. So I'm getting lost in the pages today, watching the worries all drifting away. Just a girl and a book in the soft morning light. Everything's feeling exceptionally right. Yeah, it's the rhythm, the ink and the breeze, finding my soul underneath the green trees. Tucking the book back inside of my bag, with a heart that's too happy to even flag. A book in the park, a morning surprise, with a bit of the story in my peaceful eyes. Deep breath in and a long breath out, clearing away every shadow of a doubt. Sitting on the cushion, legs crossed tight, letting in the silver of the morning light. The chatter of the city is a distant hum, waiting for the quietness of mind to come. No past, no future, just the here and now, wiping all the tension from my weary brow. Wait for the silence to settle in deep, the kind of a secret that the sages keep. Can you feel the power? Can you feel the rest? A proper bit of calm inside of my chest. Oh, the stillness within is a brilliant thing, watching how the morning starts to dance and sing. Mind like a mirror, sharp and so clear, chasing away every worry and fear. Yeah, it's the focus, the breathing, the light. Everything's feeling exceptionally right. Now I'm opening my eyes, seeing things new, like the world was washed in the morning dew. Every little color is a bit more bold, turning the gray into a sliver of gold. I know what I'm doing, I know where I go, moving with a steady and a peaceful flow. Proper legendary, this internal spark, lighting up the corners that were cold and dark. No more racing, no more chase, found the proper bit of inner space. Whatever the day decides to bring, I'm the master of my own little thing. Standing up slow, feeling
stand quite tall, ready for the rise and ready for the fall. Nothing can break this, nothing can sway the confident rhythm of my brand new day. It's not just a moment, it's a way to be, a bit of a sanctuary inside of me. Oh, the stillness within is a brilliant thing. Ooh, watching how the morning starts to dance and sing. Mind like a mirror, sharp and so clear, chasing away every worry and fear. Yeah, it's the focus, the breathing, the light. Everything's feeling exceptionally right. Walking out the door with a steady pace, with a proper bit of peace all over my face. The stillness within the morning, surprise with a proper big glow in my mindful eyes.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. No screeching brakes, no sirens in the air, no distant rumble of the city's wear and tear. Just a soft little twitter from the garden wall, a proper wake-up call, the finest of them all. I'm wrapped in the linen, cool and so white, far away from the neon of the London night. The curtain is fluttering, a bit of a breeze coming from the shadows of the tall green trees. Wait for the whistle, wait for the song, where every little note seems to belong. Can you feel the nature, can you feel the rest? A proper bit of magic inside of my chest. Oh, I'm waking to the sound of the birds today, watching how the city noise is drifting away. A funky little rhythm in the forest light, everything's feeling exceptionally bright. Yeah, it's the wings, it's the chirp, the flow. I'm moving quite steady, moving quite slow. I used to wake up to the shouting and the dust, but today it's a melody that I can truly trust. The robin on the railing, a blackbird on the fence, making a lot of proper beautiful sense. I'm stretching out my arms, feeling so grand, with the piece of the woodland in the palm of my hand. Proper legendary, how the morning can change when the world out there feels wide and strange. Don't need a phone, don't need a clock, just the steady rhythm of a woodpecker's knock. The sky is a canvas, the wind is a flute, everything else is completely mute. Oh, I'm waking to the sound of the birds today, watching how the city noise is drifting away. A funky little rhythm in the forest light, everything's feeling exceptionally bright. Yeah, it's the wings, it's the chirp, the flow. I'm moving quite steady, moving quite slow. Stepping on the balcony, bare feet on the wood, feeling the morning like I knew that I should. The city is a memory, a bit of a ghost, while I'm raising a cup for a holiday toast. The birds are the masters, the birds are the kings, and I'm just a witness to the joy that it brings.